Hey y'all, Cody Ryan Graney here. I'm a tournament angler, bass tournament angler, but I come from the roots of when I was very young, probably 5 or 6 years old. My dad bought a little 16-foot bass boat, and that's how we spent our weekends. That's how we spent our summers, fishing down from Lake Falcon all around Central Texas, and just grew a passion for fishing. Went to college, of course, did college things, made a lot of decisions I wish I hadn't, but at the same time I still had a passion for fishing. So on weekends or if buddies had farm ponds, we'd always be fishing. And right out of college, I was looking for my first job, first man job, what I call it, and I had a buddy ask if I wanted to fish a tournament. Now, I'd fished a couple tournaments in the past, never really caught any fish or did any good. And this buddy asked me if I wanted to fill in for his partner, and so I met up with him. We fished. We had our limit first thing in the morning, and really that's where the tournament side of my fishing piqued its interest there. And so I went on to get a job, a regular job for a home builder. I was building homes for a guy, and at the same time was just fishing tournaments, any tournament I could. I ended up starting fishing my fishing tournament stuff in that 16-foot boat that my dad bought, 20 years prior. So it's pretty neat to kind of start out that way, have carried that all the way through, and then moved on to obviously some bigger boats and on up in the tournaments and the tournaments that I fish. Now, currently, I host a radio show with my dad every Sunday morning from 7 to 9 a.m. And it's just a blast to be able to hang out with him, talk the outdoors, talk hunting and fishing, share old stories from those times that we shared in the boat when I was just 5, 6, 8, 10 years old. And so it's a really neat experience to be able to spend that time with him and do something that we really enjoy, and I look forward to that every week. Currently, I own a couple of small businesses. I own a landscape business. My wife just came to work for us and is running that now, and so that's exciting. Kind of relieves me to go out and fish more is the idea behind that. And so I'm looking forward to this year, 2018, being a year that I can really pay attention to fishing again. I've guided for years in the past. I've guided hunts, and I just enjoy being out here in God's country and having the chance to do that again without those distractions of businesses and home life this year is really exciting for me. So stay tuned. Keep an eye out on all my social network stuff, plus CodyGraneyFishing.com. You can keep an eye on the Kids Outdoor Zone Facebook page as we're traveling around the country. I'll let you know what groups will be near if you're involved with KOZ, and what Cabela's I may be at as we travel around and fish. So come on. Let's go.